Welcome back to the channel, Toshi Army. Hope everyone is having a good weekend, as I am. Obviously not much going on in terms of the price action with Toshi right now. It is late Saturday, early Sunday, which is notoriously the slowest part of the week each week in crypto in terms of price action. Market typically dips a little bit right now, but then it almost always rebounds either Sunday afternoon, if not then Monday, and if not then to a certain extent, it almost always rebounds by Tuesday. So today we're going to go into some interesting tweets from the Toshi community, just revealing some good sort of stats, metrics, or facts about the project that you might not know. Some of them I didn't even know. Some of these tweets, stuff about the project. So we can get into that in a little bit. And first, don't forget to check out the channel sponsor, BTCC. This is my go-to crypto exchange. If you sign up with my sign-up link in the top of the video description here, you get up to $10,000 in bonuses. Now, first, let's just go over a little bit of price action, even though, as mentioned, not much is going on. But Toshi is currently trading at 277 million market cap. And as you probably know, in the last 2 weeks, we have been trading in a very tight channel between approximately 325 million on the upper end of the channel and 275 million on the lower end of the channel. So we are currently at the lower end, but that is to be expected because, as I already mentioned, prices, market, particularly altcoins, are always the lowest weekend nights. Right now, it is late Saturday, so I wouldn't expect anything else. And then if we look at the stats for the last 14 days, it kind of mirrors the tight channel. On the 14-day, we're up 2%. In the last week, we're up 4%. So we're roughly about equal over the last 2 weeks, which mirrors this very tight channel. More importantly, on the 30-day, we are up 69%. So we are still holding on to these large gains from the weeks prior. That is the most important thing. And then amongst cat coins, Toshi is, yes, there actually is a cat-themed meme sector on CoinGecko.com. There's Toshi, number 5, only behind this new cat coin, Popcat, Mug, Cats in a Dog World. I'm not really sure Mog coin should be considered a cat coin, but it technically is. And there is Toshi, clear number 5. Now let's move on to some interesting tweets from Toshi Army community members that have some facts that you might not know about this project. Here's a great one posted by Don, community member, last night. 91% of Toshi holders hold for more than a year. That is amazing. The project has been around for a year and a half. So that means 91% of people have held since the first 6 months. They discovered it early. They didn't sell at all. They didn't even sell during the Coinbase listing because that is just, people are diamond handing. They expect this to go up in the long run, which it will. They're expecting a Binance listing, etc. Now here's the evidence behind it. So let's look at this right here. So cruisers, that means you hold for larger than a month, and then shorter than 1 year, that's 8%. Traders, this is the most impressive one whatsoever. Traders, you hold less than a month, 0.66%. Again, only 0.66% of Toshi holders buy it and then sell it within less than 1 month. I doubt you can ever find another meme coin that has a more impressive stat than that. Toshi holders are diamond-handed. Then holders, that means you hold it longer than a year. That's 91%. Then here's another one. Address the amount that people own of Toshi. Are they whales? Are they small buyers? It's pretty much split 50-50. 52% of people hold less than $1,000 worth of Toshi. 42% hold greater than 1,000, less than 100,000, and then about 5% are whales, hold greater than 100,000. So again, 48% hold more than 1K, 52% hold less than 1K. So that's a pretty good mix between retail and then more sort of heavier wallet people. And then while we're on the topic of Binance, I mentioned that just a couple seconds ago. Don't forget about this tweet. I'll reinforce for at least third or fourth time in my videos. Tweet that Binance put up last week, May 15th. What is the first word you see in this crossword puzzle? Clearly, Toshi is right there. I can almost assure you 99% that is not a coincidence. Binance, it appears they are eyeing Toshi, and Toshi is not listed on Binance, as you know. Let's move on to another community tweet. Jose M, here's a good one. He's just reinforcing everyone. You might not know this. Toshi has no paid coels, no paid Twitter callers, no bundle sniping, no supply control. It's just purely organic. It's the king of base, the face of Coinbase. That's got a nice ring to it. So the no paid, no Twitter callers, that is great. But and I'm only bringing this up because that's in direct contrast to Brett. Now, I'm also a fan of Brett, but Brett did have a big, very organized marketing campaign with a lot of, paid callers, influencers, etc. So that worked for Brett. Toshi not doing that works for Toshi. So both of them are fine. You could argue it's maybe a little bit more impressive for Toshi that they, don't have any of that paid stuff, but it is what it is. But it's just direct in contrast to the other base chain project. I'm on another tweet. I like this one. I trade my life for a paycheck, stuck in the grind, day in, day out. Feels like I'll be working till I'm dead. I buy Toshi because I refuse to let this be my story. This is how I break the cycle. That is just the diehardness of community members. It's ride or die that you like to see. And then one more thing, somebody tweeted about this here. Remember the Base Chain annual summit. So Base Chain, they have an annual conference. They did it for the first time last year, San Francisco. It's coming back this year in San Francisco again, August 21st through August 23rd, 24th. So we shall see if all these Base Chain meme coins like Toshi shall pump. I would be surprised if they don't, but that's something to watch out for in 2.5, 3 months. That's it for now, guys. Toshi Army, my favorite community. Drop a comment down below. Give me a price prediction. Give me anything you want. Just say hi. Hit the subscribe button. I will be back later in the new video. Bencrypt signing out. Catch you later.